Okay. Oh. Well, this Farm Expo is one of many such gatherings across the Heartland celebrating the rural experience. But more and more, folks are discovering a taste of rural America even in its biggest city.
You won't find East New York on any tourist maps. But here in the heart of Brooklyn, something is growing. Something besides the peppers, cabbage, and okra. What's growing is the idea that access to fresh foods can help the overall health of a community.
How much are the collard greens? $2 a bunch.
On a summer Saturday morning, Annie Weich has her homegrown vegetables spread out and ready to sell. She's one of about 20 people who grow produce on community gardens here.
I grew on a farm 180 acres.
Oh, yeah?
And we had everything there from cows to peanuts, pecans, watermelons.
Each Saturday from June to November, a block of Shank Avenue is turned into a farmer's market. The nonprofit organization East New York Farms is in charge of the market and community gardens.
We are trying to build community and we're trying to increase access to fresh food, but we're also trying to just show what a community can do if they want to take charge of their food system.
David Vigil is the farm manager for East New York Farms.
East New York has 60 community gardens, which is the most of any neighborhood in New York City.
There's a rich cultural diversity in this neighborhood. The taste of each of the different ethnic groups are on display at the farmers market.
We have the yellow bean, we have the Kentucky bean, and the other one I don't remember what it is.
It's a bean.
It's a bean. And here we have turnip greens, we have collard greens, and we had callaloo. That's a vegetable used mostly in the West Indies, but like I told you, we call it pork salad down south. So,
down south it has a different title, but it's popular
it's
up here.
It's the same thing, yeah. I was amazed at how everybody be hollering for callaloo, so I said, that's not callaloo, that's pork salad.
Well, you'll grow it and call it whatever they want to call it,
Whatever they
right?
want to call it, we'll call it that.
I have some volunteers coming this week, so it's not too hot. Gonna have them beat it out.
Denniston Wilkes has a full-time job with the City of New York, but after he clocks out, you'll likely find him here at this community garden tending to his vegetables. Selling his produce at the farmer's market provides some additional income, most of the time.
And some year you go to the farm, you actually don't make anything, but at least you enjoy doing the job, farming, because it's in your blood.
While the scale of growing here is fairly small now, Denniston, like several of the growers, has an agricultural background.
My parents were farmers from Jamaica. My father farmed and sold to higglers who would take it to the market to sell. So we would prepare yams, cucumbers, carrots, peppers, and then we also had animals.
Future farmers also get involved. 24 interns tend to a special youth garden managed by East New York Farms. The youth also help coordinate the weekly farmers market.
They maybe don't come here with an interest in gardening to begin with, but some of them say that they come away, they're growing things in their backyards or on their fire escapes, or that they're, also applying what they learn here to what they're doing in school. And especially when it comes to the science tests, the youth say that they're able to apply a lot of the lessons that they've learned in the garden about anything from climate change to photosynthesis to their exams.
Of course, many of the residents that live in this neighborhood are on public assistance and may not have the extra cash to spend at a farmer's market. So to promote good nutrition, the state and city of New York have designed these coupons and checks that can only be used at farmers markets.
The people who come here because of the type of things we sell at the market. Once they learn that they are free from pesticides or fertilizer, they come in a bucket because they know what they're buying at the store. They don't know what goes into it.
Collard greens?
Yes.
There's a daycare there, so parents from the daycare come out to buy food. We're also right next to a park and a library, so we're next to a lot of community resources that help sort of bring the traffic here.
So here you are farming in East New York. Can you believe that?
No. it's fun. It gives me something to do, and I spend a lot of time out there. It helps me to calm down. It helps, I'm supposed to be like doing exercise for my body. So I found out that me and the gym don't get along. So what I do, I come out here and I pull a few weeds and volunteer my time to help beautify the garden up there. It's really, really helpful, and it's really nice doing something for the community.
East New York, obviously, some people say, oh, East New York, that's a
I'm not going there.
Right, I'm not going there. But here you got this nice farmer's market.
Yeah.
I mean, what does this do for the community?
It does a lot. You can see yourself that, they bring a lot of people out. People not afraid to come out.
Fresh ideas to renew a community.